being in a judge sport like freestyle motocross is like, I think that's the one thing that I kind of don't like about our sport is that it's a subjective sport. So like the real winner doesn't always win. And and that's like, even when I stopped doing freestyle motocross, I literally turned it off on TV because I was watching events that I used to be at, and I'm like watching the outcome. I'm like, that's fucking wrong. And there's not many that I watch that are right. And it's not that I don't want to be the judge in there because I would mess it up in there too. It's just, it's hard, like, especially in the moment, you can only remember what you see and you're like, oh, that's cool. Like, you're going to mark everyone first as they go around, but you don't remember what the first guy did compared to the last guy.
Yeah, or if he had a bobble, or if his landing wasn't good, or if he, like just something. But there's been so many times where like it has worked to your advantage, and then where it hasn't. Where it's like, as riders, like we'll watch someone win something, and we'll all look at each other. We're like, there's no way. Yeah. Like Bilko, the year he got second at X Games when he should have won from doing the Flying Dutchman, the 360 Indy, when the dude that won the year before did the same trick on the 75-foot ramp the year before, but then the year he won again, he did it on the small ramp. Yeah. Where I looked at Bilko and I was like, dude, congrats, you just won gold. And we're sitting there like all stoked, we're like, hands down, you just won gold medal. And then it showed the other dude winning, and we both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way. Like, as like riders' point of views, like we always know, like there's been times where I'm like, hey, dude, I didn't beat you. Like, straight up, you beat me. Like, but sometimes it works to your advantage, and sometimes it doesn't. Like that's the shitty thing about our sport. Yeah, it is. It really is, and it's a bum. I mean, I've honestly been on the losing end of that more than I've ever been on the winning end. But I'm not bummed in any way. I was like, it is what it is. It builds character, and I'm just a firm believer of like everything happens for a reason. It's all meant to be. So I have like total peace in that. I wouldn't change nothing. But it's but I've had Pastrana look at me and go like, you won that one. Yeah, and I didn't. But everyone, but I'm like, coming from a dude like that knows, he's like, hey, Yeah, and I've had, you've never said it to me, but there's something he wants to get off his chest. They come across like that. That's just a joke, but hey, you're lucky the kids are here. Read between the lines. Kids are like, what am I missing here?